Taco Bell, home of the fourth meal and the cheesy gordita crunch, has become one of the most popular franchise systems in the United States. But it began with humble beginnings in 1954. Before Glenn Bell created Taco Bell, he started Bell's Drive-In and Taco Tia in San Bernardino, California, the same birthplace as McDonald's. Years later, Glenn Bell opened what was the first Taco Bell restaurant in Downey, California, serving what his customers called tacos. And just 2 years later, Bell signed up his first franchisee and by 1967 opened his 100th location. In 1970, Taco Bell went public with 325 locations at the time. Later, Taco Bell would sell to PepsiCo and eventually spun off into what is today Yum Brands. Yum Brands owns Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, and Kentucky Fried Chicken. And today, Taco Bell has nearly 7,000 locations in the U.S., most of which are franchised. So if you love Taco Bell and you want to be a part of this franchise program, how much money can you expect to make? Well, we're going to take a look at it today, and we're also going to review the Taco Bell franchise disclosure document to find out how much it costs to invest and build a new Taco Bell. Taco Bell may serve up some of the cheapest food in fast food, but building a Taco Bell restaurant, you're not going to be as lucky. To begin with, Taco Bell requires a net worth of $1.5 million. Out of that $1.5 million, a new franchisee must have liquidity in the amount of $750,000. Liquidity is usually determined as assets that can be turned into cash within 10 days. If you meet the net worth requirements and you're ready to look at the investment, how much is it going to cost you? Well, we looked at the franchise disclosure document for Taco Bell and found that the average store costs between $1.1 and $2.6 million to build. That includes an initial franchise fee of $45,000. In addition to a large upfront investment, like many other franchises, you can also expect to pay ongoing fees in the amount of royalties and advertising. Taco Bell charges a 5.5% royalty and 4.5% marketing fee to its franchisees. Those amounts are paid back based on a unit's gross sales amounts. If you've made it this far, you're probably wondering, how much money does a Taco Bell franchisee make? When it comes to profitability in the fast food space, Taco Bell sits at the top end of the food chain. Average EBITDA margins, that is earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization, and rent, comes out to around 25%. Average restaurant sales at Taco Bell are around $1.8 million. This means that the average EBITDA, that is profitability per store, comes in at about $255,000 per location. So is Taco Bell a good investment? Well, that's up for you and your financial advisor to decide. Thanks for watching today, and remember to subscribe to see more franchise reviews and news, and also check out thegrubwire.com.